This is the news all people were waiting. Either legal immigrants, illegal immigrants, all people of the world. It took long time of this great legal news. And people morale will escalate after listening this news. At least some news that people will start following rules and laws of immigration, and it will definitely favor all lawmakers, immigration laws, immigration departments, immigration officers, legal immigrants, and administrations of almost all countries. The news which I will share, first of all, I will tell you that this news is regarding US immigration. I will tell what is the breaking news at US-Mexico border after long time, and how this news is useful for all the world, for all illegal immigrants, for all legal migrants, for US administration, for all immigration departments, and for legal immigrants of almost all developing countries, and how this news will escalate the morale of many people of the world to enter developed countries through legal way. And I will also explain why these changes took place in short time. Of course, all details I will share in this clip, and my channel name you already know. My other channels I will explain in other clips. This channel World Immigration News by Irfan. Go to the details which you are waiting. US-Mexico border is the heated border since long time. Finally, good news come. And good news is that numbers of illegal immigrants suddenly, acutely, spontaneously, never mean border security force employed a lot of efforts by all authorities of United States and Canadian authorities, Mexican authorities. These numbers were not down, but spontaneously, in just 1 to 2 months when Trump took charge of US as a president, the numbers goes down. I am not speaking metaphysically. How I can verify? There is a river who, when you will cross, you will be closer to US-Mexico border. And when you are in Mexico, you are crossing that river. And you have to cross that border to reach the US-Mexico border site. And this is the river you are listening in the news when a lot of people were died last days in the Biden era due to winter weather. And the person who is technically transferring people in this river, who is in charge of ports, gave a very breaking news that numbers of illegal immigrants crossing this river almost 80 to 90% decrease. And that man exactly know the numbers because that's his routine work to cross the border, cross the river, because the people who will cross the river definitely they will reach US-Mexico border. How this news is important? You will be thinking, sir, how you made this news breaking news by himself? How this news is breaking news? Do you know how many women, how many children are in tension, in anxiety, in depression in United States, just crossing border these days, and they are being deported back, they are ill, and they are not getting legal status. There is no chance of legal status in current administration. And they left their homes, they paid money to agents, they just left everything. Do you know if they will be counseled that illegal way is not good? This is not way for your children. You are going on the price of your lives of children, husbands, and even wives. Families are losing life, families are losing future, families are deported, families are becoming beggars in United States. They are not having good facilities now these days because of restrictions of illegals. And do you want these people keep going, taking lifetime risks in their traveling to US-Mexico border, as I mentioned in the clip? Do you want? You will say no. This is the good news. I was telling one thing in my past clips. No force and no even any type of action, even tear gas or any physical action or any news, any pressure can decrease the illegals. Only one thing can decrease the illegals throughout the world, not at US-Mexico border. That's why I'm telling that this is the lesson for all the people of the world, of developed countries, developing countries, prime ministers, illegal immigrants. If these illegal immigrants will be counseled properly mean if they will be told properly that country where you are going is not going to entertain you. All people sitting in that country are giving wrong statement to you in social media. They were giving compensation in the past. The people who are telling you that we entered illegal, we got citizenship, that time was different. Now time is different. That is mental counseling. These illegals getting news now that they will not be able to get legal status. These illegals getting news in the homes that if we will pay money to agents, all money will be wasted. They are getting news that they are traveling to borders of any country like Mexico may cost their life of themselves, including children's, women's. And better idea, if anybody want to try to enter any country, follow their respected immigration laws, follow legal laws. How this is good news for legal people, because their morale will high. We came through legal way. This is the right way. It become very absurd for them when they are sitting at USCIS office for citizenship. One person says, I came illegal and my time of citizenship is less than yours. You completed USCIS file. You faced very tough interview. I did not face any interview. I just crossed border and now I am also getting citizenship. It's really killing for legal immigrant. Thank you very much.